Luxury bag scams, how people get tricked when buying designer bags. Welcome to Luxify. We talk about fashion, luxury, and basically all the best things life has to offer. Picture this, you're scrolling through Instagram, a curated feed of handbags, jewelry, and fashion inspiration. Suddenly, there it is, the bag. A Chanel classic flap in the exact color, leather, and hardware you've been dreaming about for months. The price? It feels interesting. Lower than boutique retail, just enough to feel like a lucky find, but not so low that it screams fake. You message the seller, they reply instantly, friendly, professional, confident. It's authentic, they say. It comes directly from the factory, same materials, same craftsmanship. It's literally the same bag the boutiques sell, just without the markup. For a moment, it feels tempting, logical even, a way to outsmart the overpriced boutique system. But here's what most people don't realize. This isn't a discount. This isn't a loophole. It's a lie. A beautifully packaged, dangerously convincing lie. If you are new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe. The lie they want you to believe. This lie isn't random, it's carefully designed. It circulates on TikTok, in shady WhatsApp groups, in Instagram Reels with aesthetic factory videos. You'll hear lines like, "It's from the same supplier," or "It's literally the same bag, the brand just charges more for the name." And perhaps the most manipulative of all, you're not paying for the product, you're paying for the logo. It sounds clever, almost empowering, as if you've uncovered some secret the luxury industry doesn't want you to know. But this narrative is a weapon, a tool designed to separate you from your money while making you believe you're the one winning. Because here's the truth, real luxury brands do not manufacture their bags in random, anonymous factories. They own their ateliers. They control every thread, every zipper, every stitch. Brands like Hermès, Chanel, and Louis Vuitton have spent centuries perfecting their craftsmanship, precisely because they don't trust anyone else to do it. When a factory tells you it's the same, they're not just stretching the truth, they are rewriting reality, and buyers who don't know better fall straight into the trap. Inside the fake factories, craftsmanship or illusion? Let's go behind the curtain. The modern counterfeit factory is not what you imagine. It's not someone sewing bags in a dark basement. These are full-scale operations, professional workshops with rows of workers cutting leather, assembling hardware, stitching seams. And if you only look at the surface, it's convincing. The leather looks decent, the hardware feels heavy, the logos are clean. Some factories even film themselves assembling Birkins or Kellys, posting the videos to convince buyers that what they do is legitimate. But here's the reality they'll never show you. These bags are built for speed, for cost efficiency, for mass production. They're not following luxury standards. They don't discard imperfect materials. They don't reject a bag because the stitch tension is microscopically wrong, the way Hermès does. There is no artisan behind the bag whose signature you'll find discreetly embossed inside. No generational craftsmanship passed down through French ateliers. The difference is invisible to the untrained eye until time exposes it. The leather starts to bubble, the hardware chips, the stitching weakens, and the resale value? Zero. Because in the end, no matter how good it looks in an unboxing video, a fake is still a fake. The business of deception, how they sell the illusion. The counterfeit world has evolved into a full-scale illusion industry. It's no longer just shady back alleys or knockoff markets. Today, counterfeit sellers build entire brands around deception, perfectly curated Instagram pages, lifestyle videos showing luxury packaging, showroom tours, even client testimonials that are often completely fabricated. They speak the language of fashion fluently, factory fresh, same as store quality, mirror copy, phrases carefully designed to blur the line between counterfeit and authentic. And when you combine this illusion with the frustration buyers feel toward boutiques, the endless wait lists, the attitude, the sense of exclusivity, the scam becomes seductive. For many, it feels less like a risk and more like a rebellion against luxury gatekeeping. But what they don't realize is that in trying to outsmart the system, they've fallen straight into the arms of a much darker one, built on manipulation, dishonesty, and exploitation. If you're enjoying this video so far, please subscribe to my channel so we can continue to bring you the best content about fashion and luxury living. The psychology of the scam: why smart women get fooled. The truth is, these scams don't rely on the product alone, they rely on psychology. Scammers are experts at creating a sense of urgency. They understand exactly how luxury buyers think and, more importantly, how they feel. The moment you show interest, the pressure starts. Subtle, but intentional. They manufacture scarcity. They make you believe you've stumbled on something rare, something exclusive, and the fear of losing it becomes overwhelming. When desire combines with urgency, something dangerous happens. Your logical brain goes quiet. You stop asking the questions you would normally ask. You stop noticing the red flags that would be obvious in any other situation. It becomes less about, is this real, and more about, how do I make sure I don't lose this? That's the psychology of the scam. It's not about convincing you logically. It's about pushing you into a decision emotionally, fast, before doubt has time to settle in. The harsh reality and how to stay safe. There's a harsh but simple truth. Hermes isn't sending spare Birkins out the back door. Chanel doesn't have extra stock being sold through DMs. Louis Vuitton doesn't run side deals with Instagram sellers. If someone tells you otherwise, no matter how friendly, no matter how legitimate their page looks, you are being lied to. True luxury doesn't leak out of factories. It doesn't come with discounts attached to private messages. The only way to shop safely is through official boutiques or globally trusted resale platforms, ones that back their claims with legal authenticity guarantees. Even then, the smartest buyers still double-check, still authenticate, still ask the hard questions. Because if something feels slightly off, it probably is. The real luxury? Knowing. In the end, the real luxury isn't just the bag, it's knowing the story behind it. It's the confidence that comes from owning something genuine, something that carries the weight of craftsmanship, heritage, and integrity. Because a fake, no matter how perfect it seems, is an empty promise, a hollow symbol, a bag that carries none of the artistry, none of the soul, none of the legacy that true luxury represents. Luxury has never been about just the label. It's the invisible, the untouchable, the things that simply cannot be faked. Let us know in the comments below which one was your favorite. Comment below which brands you would like to know more about. And make sure to check out my video about the 10 designer bags you will not regret buying in 2025. Thank you for spending some time with us, and make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss a video. In return, we'll provide you the best content about fashion, travel, and luxury living. See you soon.